Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. Pag-uusapan natin ngayon ang isang topic na medyo controversial about the Montero sport. Although matagal na to, it still has tainted the name of Montero. Even up to this day, may mga nagtatanong pa rin kung meron pa bang SUA sa Montero sport sa mga Gen 3 at Gen 3.5. So ayan, yan ang pag-uusapan natin ngayon. Sudden unintended acceleration. Titignan natin kung ano ang definition ng SUA, kung ano ang mga naging results ng investigation ng third-party independent investigators noong 2016-2017. Dito talaga marami yung mga nagreklamo about sa SUA. At ayun nga, alamin natin kung meron pa ba o kung meron nga bang SUA sa mga bagong Montero channel at gusto mong mga contents kagaya nito, just click the subscribe button. It's absolutely for free and it would go a long way in helping to grow this channel. Okay, so tignan natin yung definition ng SUA. Ano nga ba ang sudden unintended acceleration? If you do a quick Google search, ang definition niyan ay SUA is the unintended, unexpected, uncontrolled acceleration of a vehicle, often accompanied by an apparent loss of braking effectiveness. So, again, ano ibig sabihin? Hindi sinasadya, unexpected, hindi mo makontrol na pag-arangkada ng sasakyan. At kung minsan kahit mag-brake ka, hindi mo siya mapigilan. So, konting history lang, dumami yung complaints about more than 100, almost 200 complaints about SUA noong 2015 sa second generation ng Montero Sport. And dahil nga maraming nagreklamo sa DTI, umabot na rin sa Mitsubishi, nagsagawa ng investigation ang isang independent third-party British company na Horibamira ang pangalan ng company. And after months of investigation, nag-release sila ng result noong 2017. At papakita ko lang po yung excerpts from the report. Sabi dito, the investigation has found only one plausible root cause for sudden unintended acceleration and inability to stop the Mitsubishi Montero Sport vehicle. Our hypothesis is that these incidents were caused by the driver mistakenly applying accelerator, believing that they were pressing the brake pedal. Sabi rin sa report, there are other potential causes for undemanded acceleration that have not been ruled out by the investigation, but none of these would affect the braking system. If such a failure occurred, the driver would still have the opportunity to control the vehicle using the brakes or by disengaging the transmission. Okay, so in short, lumalabas sa investigation nila na kung may SUA man, ang root cause niya, ang dahilan niya ay pedal misapplication. Maling pedal ang pinipindot ng driver. So instead of brake, ang napipindot yung accelerator. So sa iba, hindi na siguro to bago, ano? But this is again for those who are asking about SUA. Ano bang saan ba to galing sa nagsimula? And speaking of the pedals, I've seen rin sa mga Montero groups na they also attribute this pedal misapplication to the leveling of yung brake and accelerator pedals. Sa Gen 2 model kasi, if they look at the level of the pedals, magkalapit yung level ng brake at accelerator pedal. And this could be one of the reasons. Hindi naman ito yung dahilan lang, pero it could lead to pedal misapplication, yung maling pagpindot ng maling pedal. Now, going back, let's now look at the new Monteros, Gen 3, Gen 3.5. If we look at the level of pedals ng mga bagong Montero, you will notice na significantly higher na yung level ng brake pedal. So, this would actually significantly lower the chances na magkaroon pa ng pedal misapplication dahil nga mas mataas na yung brake. So, mag-e-effort ka talaga na iangat konti yung paa mo para ma-press mo yung brake, which would register rin sa muscle memory mo na iba yung level ng brake, iba yung level ng accelerator. Again, lowering the likelihood na magka-SUA due to pedal misapplication. So the chances of SUA happening in the new generation Montero Sport, Generation 3 and Generation 3.5 is, again, hindi na siya, mas mababa na yung chance ang mangyari yun. Kagaya ng any other vehicle. Kasi magkaiba na yung level ng pedals. So that lowers the chances of SUA due to pedal misapplication. And another thing, while I did a little bit of research din, nakita ko sa mga owners ng Gen 2 Montero na sabi nila isang possible cause pa ng SUA is yung transmission or yung cambio. Sa Gen 2 Montero kasi, pwede mong ilipat yung cambio kahit hindi ka nakapress sa brakes. May nakita pa akong videos kahit hindi nakastart yung makina, kahit hindi nakasaksak yung keys, pwedeng ilipat yung cambio. Okay? Now, that can be a cause that could lead to SUA due to driver error. Kung imbis na brake, again, hindi ka nga nakapress sa brakes. Akala mo brake yung pinipinot mo, accelerator pala. Tapos na-shift mo siya sa drive. Talagang aarangkada yung sasakyan. So again, going back to the new generation of Montero, Gen 3, Gen 3.5, posible pa bang mangyari ito? Short answer is no. Kasi dito sa bagong Montero, hindi mo na pwedeng i-shift yung cambio na hindi ka nakapress sa brakes. So the chances of shifting to drive while pressing accelerator is no longer possible. No longer mechanically possible. Kasi kailangan mo na talagang i-press yung brake bago mo may shift yung cambio. Okay? So in summary, balikan natin. Let's try to answer. So, sabi nga natin kanina, lumabas sa investigation na wala talagang SUA due to mechanical fault but rather it is due to driver error. What is the likelihood of SUA happening to the Gen 3 and Gen 3.5 due to driver error? So again, yung pedals, malabo na po mangyari sa bagong Montero dahil mas mataas na talaga yung brake, magkaiba na yung level nila. So, mababa na yung chance na magkamali yung driver. Pangalawa, yung cambio. Hindi mo na mai-shift to pag hindi ka naka-brake. Hindi mo press yung brake. So again, that significantly lowers the chances of SUA due to driver error. And on top of that, kung titignan natin ng mga bagong Montero, lalo na yung mga higher variants, they are now equipped with multiple safety features. Highlight lang natin ang dalawa. So una, meron tinatawag na ultrasonic misacceleration mitigation system. So ibig sabihin nito, it reduces the chances and severity of hitting obstacles 4 meters in front or behind when a driver mistakenly presses the accelerator when stationary or at speeds of up to 10 kilometers per hour. So ito yung aid ng driver habang nagpa-park na kung may obstacle or anything na pwedeng mabangga within 4 meters sa harap at sa likod, automatic na magmi-misaccelerate or babagal yung takbo ng engine at kahit i-press mo yung accelerator, hindi siya aarangkada ng sobrang bilis. It gives you time to hit the brake pedals before you hit the obstacle. Another thing na nadagdag is yung FCM o yung Forward Collision Mitigation. It is a radar-based autonomous emergency braking system. So it's an emergency braking system. I've experienced this firsthand. Yung umaandar ako tapos medyo mabilis yung takbo ko, tapos yung sa harap ko medyo nagbagal or tumigil. Automatic siyang magbabagal. Magpa-prompt yung digital cluster ng brake at mafe-feel mo babagal bigla, ensuring your safety. Again, going back, 2 things that cause SUA due to driver error, pedal misapplication, and yung transmission. Again, itong dalawang to malabo nang mangyari dahil sa configuration ng pedal sa bagong Montero at yung safety feature na kailangan mong mag-brake bago ilipat yung transmission. And on top of that, additional safety features. Kung babalik tayo sa tanong, meron pa bang SUA sa Gen 3 at Gen 3.5 Montero? For me personally, mababa na yung chance na mangyari pa ang SUA. Just like in any other vehicle, in fact, medyo mas safe pa nga ngayon ang Montero dahil nga dun sa mga added safety features niya. So ayan, I hope you find this video helpful. If you like content such as this, tips on all your car needs, make sure to subscribe and also click the like and the bell button para updated po kayo kung may bago tayong videos. Thanks for watching. See you in my next videos.